Chat, you will be surprised. Also, welcome in, Maelstrom. But I have finished The Last of Us Part 2. I literally finished it just before beginning. And I'm going to go... This is going to take a while. I'm going to do my full review now. It's about 5 minutes, probably. I think the first thing I want to get out of the way that this is a very good video game. I remember back in 2020, I think, when this game won Game of the Year and everyone lost their minds. They were pissed off beyond reason. There were leaks. People were not happy with it. And all I'm going to say is, it's Game Awards. Who cares? But also, alongside that, I think there is a substantial enough claim to say that this deserved to win. Maybe the complaint was that it got too many rewards, but also, it wasn't a bad video game. In comparison to Last of Us Part 1, that is where I will bring up some drawbacks. I think that this game is not as strong as it. Not because of the spoiler event, but my main issue with it is that it doesn't have as many memorable set pieces as the first one. In the first game, you're moving between story to story. You have Tess at the beginning, you meet Bill, you build up the relationship between Ellie and Joel as the game goes on. And it kind of ends with a very interesting dilemma for the main character. I don't think this game has a strong enough message as the first one, but I still like the idea of it, like the path of vengeance and how far it can lead you down a dark road. And this game plays around with perspective a lot. Spoiler warning, you play the first half of the game with Ellie, and you play the second half as Abby. And people were not happy about that, but I think it works, because you're seeing the consequences of revenge as the game goes on. I was reading a lot about this and what people were angry about, and at the end of the day, I think it just comes down to, unfortunately, people are not happy with their favourite character being killed from the first one. Because it came out so long after the first game, people were like, oh, we need this now. Well, what do you mean they're going to kill the best character? I know, it's sad. But I don't think it works in the service of the story. As for the gameplay, it's pretty damn good, chat. It is probably the best Naughty Dog's game in terms of gameplay. I love scavenging. The stealth is amazing. It looks beautiful. It's one of the most beautiful games I have probably played through in recent years. I like the characters. I like all of them. Welcome in, Gibbs, and welcome in, Lard. I'll be honest, honestly, I feel this speaks more for my gaming sensibility these days, but I played the first one, had no urge to play the second one. I mean, it's a complete story, I feel. The reason why I didn't play this one straight away is the massive backlash from it. I was like, I kind of don't want to play this right now, because I don't want to be in this echo chamber with everyone else's reviews. And now that the second season of Last of Us is coming out, and we're probably going to see Joel dying, we're going to get this whole new cycle of everyone getting pissed off that their favourite character is going to get killed. While, again, it's worth noting, I think that it works in service to the story. Is it the story everyone wanted? Maybe not. But what did people want? Is my question. Where did people want the story to go? Did they want them to go on another misadventure? Did they want, another cure to be discovered? I think this is sensible. It makes sense for them to go this direction. It adds on to the message of the first game, and it ends in a sad way, but I think it was still pretty nice. I love the gameplay. I specifically enjoyed the part in Abby's second chapter, where you have to go through the hospital basement in ground zero of the infection. It reminded me a lot of Resident Evil 2. This came out at around the same time. Hope they do a Gabe but not do a third one. They have no plans, and apparently I have been doing research on it. This is apparently a hellish development for the devs. They were put to the grind with this game. So I'm hoping that their new game, Intergalactic, what it was called, a Heretic Prophet, is better. Also, I'm less annoyed, I'm less concerned of that now after playing this. I'm like, this trailer does not do a good job of making me excited, but I'm interested to see what they do with it. But yeah, that's it. That's Last of Us Part 2. That's me finishing that game. I had a good time with it. I had a really good time with it, and I'm going to ignore people on the internet who will tell me otherwise now. Because that's what I can do. Anyway, that's it.